It's Ashley at Tea Garden Paper Crafts, and I am here for a flip through video. So this is going to be a flip through of some folios and a journal that were a collaboration between myself and Lisa Hicks Designs. She created the folios and the journal that we'll flip through, and she used my digitals and some of her own stock, and then I also added to each of these. The whole bundle will be for sale on my Ko-fi shop under Paper Alchemies. That is our business name for anything that we do that's a collaboration. So if it's just me, it's Tea Garden Paper Crafts. If it's just Lisa, it's Lisa Hicks Designs. And if it is the two of us collaborating, it is Paper Alchemy. So first, let's take a look at this. This is this really cool design that Lisa made that is kind of like a woven pattern from two pieces of cardstock, which is super cool. And I noticed that there were little spots behind, so I just put these cute little tags in there on this side, as well as some on this side. So you could do all kinds of stuff with something like this. You could stand it up on your desk and display things in it. It's really, really cool. So that's the first thing. Then we have this beautiful folio here. This whole design, everything is made using my digital kit that's actually coming out today called Unicorn Glade. So this whole kit, the whole journal and everything is based off of that. But it's based off of, instead of being like kitty unicorns, it's based off of something a little more for an adult. But it's still super whimsical, super fun. And I had a lot of fun making the kit for Lisa, and then she had a lot of fun creating this folio using it. So and the journal. So the stuff that's inside of the folio, I added, and the folio construction itself was created by Lisa. There's a lot of really fun things to explore, lots of different tags. Lots to explore here. So, and then when we close it up, flip it over, and we have two tags, two large journaling cards inside of here as well. So that is the folio. Now let's get on to the journal, which is really what we're here for. And it's a biggin'. It is a giant 3-signature gator mouth. It has this beautiful tassel and jewelry here, dangle, that is very much like Lisa's signature on her journals, and it is absolutely stunning. She finds just the best things to go with any theme, and it is truly, I have a few journals made by Lisa now, and I will say that it is such a treasure to have a journal created by her. So this journal, again, was made using my kit, and the journal was made by Lisa, and then I went through and added to it. So it is a gator mouth. It is a big one, but there is so much to explore in this journal, and everything from vellum to beautiful pages and lots of writing space. There are things to explore in all of the pockets. She makes these beautiful scrap ruffles that I'm obsessed with, and these ones were made specially for this journal, and I'm just in awe of it. When I first flipped through the journal, when I started adding to it, I was just so excited. I didn't even know if I wanted to add to it because Lisa creates such magic, but I really wanted to add a few little things that I made as well to it. Pardon me clearing my throat. I'm still getting over having been sick last week. I'm finally catching up on things, but we're still got a little bit of that throat tickle when I talk a lot. Come on, I know you're in there. There we are. So we have all kinds of really cool stuff, lots of pockets, but also lots of writing space and lots of texture. There's pockets everywhere, things that you can add. I love these like ledger pages. They are so cool. We got tags in here. The texture and the color is just amazing. I absolutely love it. And I love how she put some of the pockets up on the top, because you most often see pockets down here at the bottom. I love seeing pockets at the top. So we've got lots of tags and hidden paper clips that I added here. More of those beautiful scrap ruffles, which give the edge of the book just such a pretty detail, which I love. We've got this little one here. This unties and opens up. We have little details in every pocket. So everything has something to explore. We've got, these are really cool. They are a wrap and flip, and they are secured with a hidden paper clip. So you take the hidden paper clip off, all of this opens up. I don't want to show you everything that's in the journal because I do want the recipient to be able to be surprised by some of the things that are in the journal and be able to explore and discover for themselves. But I do want to give a flip through to kind of give you an idea of what's in this journal, what you can expect if you purchase this journal from us. And again, you can take inspiration from this and create your own journal as well, since the kit will be releasing today. But Lisa got early access to my kit to do this journal, and I am blown away by what she has created from this journal. It's really surreal seeing my digital created with someone else's imagination, because it's just, it's so cool. So we've got lots of fun stuff in this journal, and it's truly a combination of Lisa and I's imagination. And that's why we picked the name Paper Alchemy, because we really believe that we're bringing stories to life with the journals that we are creating together. We plan on creating more journals. We've got a couple more themes in mind right off the bat that we're going to be working on. Look at this thing she made. So I made these intending them to be pockets, but look at how cool that is. Like, that is such a creative idea. Instead of making it a half pocket with that little reveal, I love it. It's such a creative idea. It's something just different, and that's what Lisa does. She comes up with ideas that are totally out of the box and brings something just new and fresh to the table when she's creating, and I absolutely love it. It's such an honor to work with her and also to call her my friend. I'm very, very grateful. And it's so fun to see how other people create their journals. You know, Lisa and I have very similar styles, but we're different in some ways in how we create things. And I'm sure that what we create with the digitals is different to what you would create with the digitals as well. So it's really cool to see, you know, how people put things together. These are pockets with all kinds of goodies in here, so that's cool. I loved that star pocket. And full disclaimer, that star pocket, I put it into the journal, but it is not my digital. It is a digital from another designer. And I've been hanging on to that completed pocket for I don't even know how long now, and this was just the perfect journal to put it into. I have a tutorial on my channel for this pocket flip here. It's got the 4 pockets, and it folds up all inside of itself and looks really cute. I love that. It doesn't take up a ton of space, which I like, because some pockets like that can be a little bulky. But yeah, I have that on my channel here, a tutorial to that. And there's just so many things. I love the addition of the book pages and the lined paper. So it just goes to show you that you can take anything. I mean, like, this is, I think, might be from a paper bag. That's what that looks like a paper lunch bag, which is just, it gives so much texture and just something different. Scrapbook paper, like this opens up into pockets. Different ledger papers and stuff. Keep an eye out on like garage sales and stuff. Like, you can get lined paper from a school paper, like a school notebook and stuff. Like half-used notebooks for super cheap, that kind of stuff. absolutely keep an eye out for those, because you can get all kinds of really cool stuff for really inexpensive. Like I see ledger books at the half-used ledger books at the thrift store all the time. So keep an eye out for those. Here we have another pocket. This one I created using a window envelope. I have a tutorial for something like that on my channel as well. So these are just ideas of how you can use this, and whoever gets to call this journal theirs, I am very envious. I am half tempted to keep this journal for myself. I will not, but I would love to, because it's so special. And this is pockets as well, which is really cool. So these are all pockets made out of book page and scrapbook paper. And then this is an envelope that I created to make it look like a house. There is a tutorial for this on my channel, and I believe I link where I got the inspiration for that from as well. So something different there. So there are just tons of different ways to make all kinds of things that can go into your journal. You don't have to stick to just one idea. You can do one idea in multiple different ways, like pockets, just flipping where you put them, stuff like that can really give you, and this should give you a really good idea. And also, it's just such a pretty journal that like I said, I really want to keep this journal for myself, but I'm not going to, because someone else deserves to call this journal theirs. So I will have a link in the description to the Ko-fi shop and the link where you can purchase this journal for yourself, along with the 2 folios. And I will have a link to Unicorn Glade in the comments as well, so that if you wanted to pick up the digitals to craft something yourself, you can do that. But I hope you've enjoyed the flip through of this video. Go ahead and ask any questions in the comments. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and like my channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications for when I upload new videos. I post tutorials once a week, and I try to post flip throughs once or every other week or so of journals that I've either created for you to get ideas, or of journals that have been gifted to me, or that I've won as prizes, stuff like that. And because I think that seeing other people's work is a really good way to get inspiration for your own work. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I can't wait to see what you guys make with Unicorn Glade. I can't wait to send this to somebody and for it to find its new home, because it is too beautiful to just sit here with me for me to stare at it all day. Someone deserves to be able to play with this journal. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for joining me today, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.